abroad. Nancy Merrill is with us now. She is the author of this beautiful book. I love the colors. I love the cover. It's called Elf Dust. She'll actually be having two events here at the Pat Conroy Literary Center, a book signing and then also a open mic that we'll talk about in just a minute. But it's so nice to have you on the show.
It's nice to be here. Thank you.
So before we get to the book, tell us a little bit about you, about your background.
Professionally, I started out in journalism, TV, broadcast news, and eventually left that and went into marketing and PR and advertising, which basically took me all over the world, which was a wonderful happenstance. And this book came because of that, is living overseas where holidays, American style, are obviously not American style.
Right.
I was in Hong Kong
Right.
with my son, 3 years old, who needed to have some excitement around Christmas because he's 3. So no roof for him for Santa to land on. No chimney for Santa to come down. So I had to come up with an idea, and that Elf Dust became it.
All right. So your son is now grown up, I assume.
35.
Yeah, right. So is it dedicated to him?
To both my kids. His sister came along a couple of years later, so to both of them, absolutely.
All right. So
absolutely.
What is the story? Tell us about
Well, the premise of the book is that Santa's elves obviously have to create the naughty and nice list for Santa so he knows what to load on his sleigh.
Yeah.
So they travel the world throughout the month of December, and they go into the homes. Nobody knows they're there. Humans can't detect them. Pets can't detect them. And they hide. And they never are seen until after they've gone. That's when the elf dust, red and green glitter, is found by a table leg or behind a vase or a lamp or wherever, where they might hide to watch kids. So it's the discovery that is so exciting. So Rob, I showed it to him the first time, and the reaction was everything I expected, which was, oh, honey, really? Yeah. And
so you just went out and got red and green glitter and just like put it around.
I did, just a little spritz, not a lot, because they snap their fingers and disappear back to the North Pole, and they just leave that calling card, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and he went completely cuckoo, went down to the playground, told his friends all about it.
So they all came over.
They all came up, and they're now looking at this specimen. It was on the floor at that time. And they're like archaeologists at a dig. They're all kind of circling it and going, "Oh, look at this!"
Oh, that's so funny, Nancy.
Yeah, they
illustrations are beautiful. So
Thank
who
you.
was your illustrator?
Oh yeah, here are the pets.
Oh,
they are playing with it, and then elves don't leave a mess.
Right.
It evaporates. So mom and it's gone.
It's gone.
It's absolutely gone.
And so are you hoping through the book that people will start leaving the little elf dust?
Well, what's wonderful about this, if I can say so myself, is it became a tradition. This was every Christmas. They were waiting for it.
I see.
Absolutely. After my daughter learned about it, I have to tell you this. When my son showed it to her, she went to touch it. He pulled her back and said, "You can't touch it. You'll become an elf."
Oh, gosh.
I knew I had him. But yes, it's a book. It's a family tradition, and grandparents and parents are loving it because it's that.
Yes.
And it has staying power and creates imagination for kids. I mean, too many screens these days.
Oh.
Here they have to imagine their elf. What did your elf look like? And that's what the kids talked about. Well, imagined. Mine had pink hair. Whatever.
So you have here at the Pat Conroy Center, you have a book signing, and that is on December 7th here, and then you have an open mic, and that's on the 12th, I believe.
Yes.
And so what's the difference? I guess you'll be here to signing books.
Signing books, and they're available, and then the open mic night, the way I've never done one because this is my first book, but that people come to, authors and writers come to hear what people have created.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
I know
you.
you're so proud.
Well, it's just been so much fun.
Yes.
It's been an adventure. I had no idea where it would lead, and just led to tons of fun.
Well, it looks beautiful, and I love the legacy for your children and all children, actually.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nancy Merrill, author of Elf Dust. And that's it for this edition of North of the Broad. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.